It's day 57 of 64 days of Ways to Peace, the Michael Chekhov Way, and it is service. Today our topic is service. Now, there's many kinds of services. For example, I can see that there's a yard service over there. And then there is the proverbial tea service right here. And there is military and law enforcement service, to serve and to protect. There is service at a restaurant. There is service servers that we're communicating through. And serving really is the thing we're looking at today. We're looking at service of many different kinds. And to serve, whether it's in the military, whether it is to provide internet service, yard service, maid service, to serve the food, all these things are things that give. And when we look at ourselves and the relationship of service to peace, and how being aware of the concept of service can help generate greater peace, less violence in the world, we can imagine that service is to give something that is needed and to help others. And a lot of times when we don't have a person to serve, we lose a sense of value. We lose a sense of esteem. We lose a sense of who we are and what we're here for. Because if we just look at money and say, will money make you happy? Well, there are a lot of wealthy people who are not happy, and this is evident. And there are people who we consider to have not a lot of money, but who are very happy. And I think it has been said by Martin Luther King that every person can be great, because those who we think of as great people are not the ones with the most money. They're not the ones with the most brains. They're not the ones who are the top prize winners, whether it's athletics or Nobel or whatever. They are those, and you think in your own life, they are those who value the concept of service, to give service. They value it, and they serve others. We go to church services, we go to all different kinds of services, and we seek service, not just in the service industry. How can we be of service? How can we serve others and help them and help ourselves create a sense of value, which is going to contribute to an inner sense of peace and make each individual less inclined to be violent, to be angry, to be hurt, and to be afraid? When we have no sense of our own value, when we do not know who we are and why we're here, my best suggestion is find someone, some cause, some person to serve and give. And when you give, you will become able to calm down, because you will see how your value is in interrelationship. It's in connection. To listen to somebody is to serve them. To let them be alone when they need to be alone is another way of service. To be able to support and to know when to not yield, these are all ways of serving. When you're in doubt of what to do to make yourself feel better, find a way to serve someone. Service will bring an inner peace. It will bring peace between people, and it will create outer peace. Serve, and I hope you've enjoyed my service.